covering this Megan Thee Stallion, Tory Lanez trial, and I've learned a lot from it, and I've seen a lot. And based off my own observation, I really see how I really see how the judicial system is truly against black men. And Tory Lanez, to me, did not get a fair trial because there was just complete bias towards him. And then the thing is, you got bloggers or just people in the comment section who have people who are covering this fight accusing people of being biased because everybody is not owed to Megan Thee Stallion and pro Megan Thee Stallion, and they're trying to be objective. But then you got bloggers trying to bully people. Some of them have tried to bully me, and I'm just here to let you know it's not going down. Like I said, my observation of this trial, Tory Lanez has not got a fair trial. Megan Thee Stallion has been allowed to talk to the media, give interviews, go on Gayle King, and speak in regards to what's supposed to happen. But Tory Lanez was issued a gag order to where he couldn't talk about this case on no social media platforms, or he would be in contempt of court. And like I said before, just watching testimony and just watching the evidence, like I said, it's just not enough to convict him. And I think it would be complete wrong for them to convict him. Now they're deliberating right now. And like I said before, don't come on my channel trying to tell me how to cover this case. Don't tell me that I have to be in complete support of Megan Thee Stallion. I don't have to. And I'm not. I'm calling it right down the middle. I mean, this is truly what you would call a Swiss cheese case. Way too many holes in it. Like if you was making a sandwich and you know what I'm saying, and you got a slice of cheese for your sandwich, you would get that slice of Swiss cheese that just had extra amount of holes in it. Because without a shadow of a doubt, they have not been able to prove that Tory Lanez was in fact the shooter. They don't have DNA evidence. They don't have any video evidence. They technically don't even have any witnesses saying that they saw him pull the trigger. So how in the hell can you convict this dude? And then the funny thing is, the DNA that they did not find on the gun, the prosecution said disregarded, that you didn't have any DNA of Tory Lanez found on that gun. But how many cases have they used DNA to convict somebody? Oh, okay. So I guess the next dude that go to court, and he should be like, well, tell my lawyer to disregard the DNA that they found on the gun. Like I said, this thing has just been laughable. And then you have people, like I said, trying to harass the bloggers. Anybody that doesn't follow the script of, oh, we supposed to feel sorry for Megan Thee Stallion and she's shot, she's a victim. Okay, yeah, she's a victim to a certain extent, but then has she been completely honest about what happened? And then then you have people trying to play this game with, oh, well, don't bring up what happened between her and Kelsey. Oh, you're slut shaming her and all that. Well, no, not really. Because if they want to question Tory Lanez about lyrics in some of his songs and videos, then she should be fair game as well. Why can't she be questioned about some of the songs she's put out? She had no problem making that song WAP and talked about she's savage and some of the other songs she didn't put out. But now all of a sudden she's saying, why is people questioning her about who she's been with and stuff? Because this is what this whole case is about. Basically, you backdooring your friend on multiple occasions to the point to where she snapped, and then somebody ended up firing some kind of weapon, and then you end up getting shot. And then people who are covering it, who's covering this trial, being bullied by Megan Thee Stallion's legal team, where they're trying to tell people how to cover this trial and basically be in favor and be pro Megan Thee Stallion. That isn't how coverage works. I'm only putting out what I'm hearing, what's going on in the courtroom. At the end of the day, you have the right to make your own observation. You can't tell me who to side with, and you can't tell me that I have to automatically side with Megan Thee Stallion. That isn't how this thing works. I'm making my opinion based off what I'm hearing. So I'm just keeping it a break. So, at the same time, I've just been irritated by this, man. Like, these feminists and these misandrists, like, trying to bully not only men bloggers, but women bloggers who are just trying to be fair and objective, like how they're doing Milo Groves. And shout out to her too. I mean, you threatening people with legal action, trying to sue people because they won't cover this court case the way you think they should. Like, what kind of stuff is that? Like I say, this further is an implication of Megan Thee Stallion's personality and the people that she is aligned with. You can't tell us media how to cover this trial, and you can't tell us what to say. You cannot tell us how to cover this trial for real. People are playing this by ear, and based off the evidence, what's been presented, the testimony, it's just a lot of fishy stuff that's going on. Like I said, I haven't seen anything that could prove to me and make me believe that they have enough evidence to convict Tory Lanez for shooting Megan Thee Stallion. Okay, the gun in question is not registered to anybody. Okay. Once again, you don't have no eyewitnesses, you have no videos, you have no DNA proving that Tory Lanez, without a question of a doubt, was the one that shot Megan Thee Stallion. But then the gun in question, you found a woman's DNA on it. But you have the prosecution said will disregard whether DNA was on there or not. Then they couldn't prove. Everybody keep talking about, well, Sean Kelly's testimony was inconsistent. Well, Megan Thee Stallion's statements was inconsistent. She lied about the fight. They couldn't prove that Tory Lanez offered somebody $1 million. Then the prosecution tried to disregard the fact in a song that Kelsey supposed to made, that she was saying, hey, tell Megan to clear my name. But also in the song, she talks about how Megan Thee Stallion's team was harassing her. I mean, come on, man. Come on, man. But anyway, I'll be back later on. I got a lot of work to do, but I'll catch y'all later. Appreciate the time.